Ahmed and Layla stood on the banks of the Nile River, taking in the serene beauty of its waters. Ahmed spotted a cluster of colorful fish swimming lazily near the surface and nudged Layla to look. Ahmed, look at the small fish in the Nile River. They are so colorful. Layla smiled, watching the fish dart around playfully. Layla, yes. Do you know that small fish eat plants in the water? These are called water weeds. Ahmed nodded, fascinated by the tiny ecosystem flourishing beneath the water surface. Ahmed, that's interesting. What about birds? What do they eat? Layla pointed towards the trees lining the river, where birds flittered back and forth. Layla, birds eat small fish, insects, and even plants near the river. Ahmed's eyes widened in surprise, imagining the dynamic theater of life unfolding around him. Ahmed, wow, what about big fish? Layla gestured towards a shadow slipping past under the water. Layla, they eat smaller fish, insects, and tiny creatures in the water. Ahmed pondered the interwoven lives, each species relying on another. Ahmed, and crocodiles, what do they eat? Layla's expression grew more serious as she glanced toward the other bank, where a large crocodile basked in the sun. Layla, they eat fish, birds, and sometimes larger animals that come near the water. Ahmed watched the imposing creature with a mixture of fear and awe. Ahmed, huge crocodiles are scary. Do any animals hunt them? Layla shook her head with a knowing smile. Layla, not really. They're the kings of the Nile. The thought of the covenant of life and survival played upon Ahmed's mind. Ahmed, it's amazing how all animals in the river find food to survive. Layla nodded, her gaze fixed on the river that provided sustenance to so many. Layla, each animal plays an important role. That's why we must protect the river. They stood silently, absorbing the lessons of nature, understanding how crucial it was to maintain balance and protect this astonishing cradle of life. The Nile flowed past, timeless and enduring, nurturing its circle of life.